Hello everyone, now we're at 3-2, making some progress. As you'll see, this is much different than the prison. Now you're up on some really high towers, and there's gargoyles everywhere. It's I kind of like this level, I don't know. Once I played it through this time, I was like, yeah, this level's pretty cool. I like the way you go through it. So, as always, I'm just going to show a little bit of the beginning of the level. It's basically just you walking along a thing, and you get to a bigger tower, and there's this big thing hanging from it, and you're killing a bunch of gargoyles. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But afterwards, there's kind of, as always, there's usually some sort of gimmick to each level. And this one, you're about to see, I get to this one tower, and basically what you have to do is you have to climb the tower, and you get up to the top. When you get to the top, there's a little cutscene you gotta trigger by doing something. So as this gargoyle commits suicide, just kidding, it can fly. Almost got me, just couldn't quite. Not quite there, buddy. Sorry about your luck. But anyways, as you get to the top of the tower, you come across these 4 guys that are just like, or 5, is it? 1, 2, 3. That's 4. They're like worshipping this thing with their magic, and their magic is holding this thing up, and once you kill them, there's nothing supporting that, and then it's just this big chain that's holding up this big heart. I think it's called the Heart of Latria or something. That's just going based on memory from like a year ago when I played this game the first time, 2 years ago even, I don't remember, but yeah, it just basically pulls the chain off that heart. So that's 1 out of 2 you have to do. So this guy, I save him from his cell, and he walks through me, as all people do in real life, and yeah, I decide, you know what, no, I want his stuff. And also, I think if you save him and leave him there, he goes back to the Nexus, like your safe area, that isn't in any of the worlds, and I think he kills all of your people, I think. I don't really remember, but anyways, I decide to kill him because he's not very cool, and I don't want him to do that, if that is what he does, and I think it is. So I take him out and steal his items. Sucks to be you, buddy. Whatever, man. Whatever. I end up wearing that armor, actually, that I just got from that guy, for the rest of the game. Once I get... I don't even remember when I put it on, but I've already went through all of World 5. Spoilers. It's really not spoilers. That's the next world I'm going to do after I finish here with 3-2, and then do 3-3, and then I'm going to do 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, then 1-3, then 1-4, and then the game's over. Yeah. So that's the order in which I'm doing things here. So now you take this thing way down, and you get to a swamp. Oh, swamps. Ay. Yeah, so once you get down here, there's a big swamp to explore. There's stuff, items everywhere. I went around and got a few of them. I'm just going to cut that out and get to the part where I get to the second tower, because, like I said, that's the gimmick of the level. I don't know why I'm just standing here like an idiot, but I guess that's what you do when you get into a swamp. You don't know what to do. So, once I get to the tower, which is about a few minutes later, it doesn't take that long, you take out the magic guys supporting this other chain, and then something crazy happens. Oh man, it's so crazy. There goes the other chain. So there's both chains that were supporting this big heart. They go down, and this heart just can't handle it anymore, and it just like rips the freaking pillars out of the side of the tower it's in, and just collapses into the floor and explodes, kind of. And then the level is ridden with more of these creepy caterpillar demon things. Yeah, isn't that a great way to... I don't know what they're actually called, I forget, but I want to call them caterpillar demons. So that's what they are now. And they're annoying. I think they can plague you or something. They can do something to you that's annoying, I remember. It didn't end up happening to me this run through, though. So, once you do that, you can basically access the boss. So, I just cut out a ton, but basically, next important thing you do is fight the boss. If you've played Demon Souls, you'll recognize this boss, which came first. Demon Souls came first, but yeah, it's just a gargoyle. And if you have played Dark Souls, then you know what's going to happen. They pretty much just copied this in Dark Souls, and I can't get out of my freaking bow menu, and he just keeps attacking me because I'm retarded and I'm pushing the wrong button, which is always fun when you're in a boss battle. So yeah, once you get the one guy below half, his friend comes in, and then you gotta fight two of them. So yeah, that's all there is to it. I cut off his tail, and that stops him from doing an attack. You don't get an item from it, but whatever. It still stops him from doing his little tail spinny attack thingy. So once you take out the second guy, there isn't a third guy. It's just two of them. It would suck if there's more than two. It really sucks when you can't take out the first one quickly after the second one comes off. So what's really important here is to not get hit off the side. That's the worst. That's probably the easiest way to lose to those guys. They charge you and they knock you off the side. That's really annoying. So next episode we'll do world level 33. See you then tomorrow.